Now, both Ottawa and several provinces are offering resources to help California in its time of need. And as Thomas Degg shows us, some Canadian assets are already on the scene,
Water
making
bombers.
a difference.
Yeah.
It takes skill and experience to drop water from that high up and snuff out monster flames like this.
So this, these are Canadian water bomb plane, as they call it. So we're actually helping United States, as you can see, despite the fact that Trump's, you know, deliberately tried to undermine our country. We're still helping United States. So yeah.
It's no wonder California is calling on Canada for more help battling those wildfires.
There we go.
We've secured additional firefighters and firefighting aircraft from our ally in Canada.
Oh,
from
there we go.
Sunrise to sunset.
See, he said it.
So
From Biden, he just said it. Allies in Canada. So
California is calling on Canada for more help battling those wildfires.
So there you go.
We've secured additional firefighters and firefighting aircraft from our ally in Canada.
There you go. So from our allies in Canada. So Biden was right all along about Trump, because Trump is a threat to democracy, and I'm not going to stop saying it. As you can see, Canada is not your enemy. We're your allies. We've been allies for decades, and we're willing to help if you need us. Right, but you're Trump, who actually switched from being a good guy to a villain, just like in a superhero movie. You know, he was Jesus before he got elected, and then when you guys elected him, now he's Mr. Doom, technically Doomsday. You know what I mean? That's it.
Sunrise to sunset, two-person crews from Quebec fly those yellow Canadair Super Scoopers, a familiar sight over forest fires here at home.
It's the boots on the ground, the men and women fighting the fire that actually put it out, but they greatly aid that effort by dropping water, retardant, foam.
Watch as the aircraft descends onto the Pacific Ocean, collecting some 6,000 liters of water in seconds, then takes off to fight the flames again.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I've never seen that before. I've never seen this shit before.
Foam.
Watch as the
so that's how we collect water. We go to the ocean, get the water, and then come back, and wow, that is sick. That is sick. That is sick, bro. Holy shit.
Liters of water in seconds, then takes off to fight the flames again.
C'est très intense.
It's very intense, with the winds, the turbulence, and the sheer density of the population below, says pilot Pascal Duclos. BC-based Coulson Aviation showing how many times its crews have flown in, out, and around the fire zone. One of its Chinook helicopters spotted here.
We have thermal imaging technology where we can build fire maps and we can provide information in real time to the ground firefighters.
With the incoming U.S. president's repeated threats aimed at Canada, the Prime Minister reminded everyone this is neighbors helping neighbors. Even appearing on U.S. cable news to highlight this country's contributions.
I've been back and forth texting with Governor Newsom. We've offered a tremendous amount of equipment that they're already accepting.
The federal government says it's directing the military and Parks Canada to help out if needed. Alberta and Ontario are pledging water bombers and firefighters ready to deploy to California as early as Friday.
Did you guys hear that, guys? Did you guys hear that? Do you, I mean, guys, we're... And Trump is trying to... Do you know how many people Trump is hurting right now in Canada with his tariff threats and invasion? Do you know how many people he is hurting? And us, in retaliation, we are helping you during natural crisis, natural disaster. That's how we retaliate to your threat to our country. We help you. This is insane. Like, seriously, guys, I feel, I don't know what to say, but, you know, I'll be honest with you guys. I'm gonna try to finish this video early. But I wish I was born like 10,000 years away from here. I wish I was born 10,000 years away from here, so I don't have to live this insanity. I wish I've never seen this amount of retardedness, you know, from this era, from this generation. I wish I wasn't here to see this, to witness, and to be part of this clownish theater, you know, like international theater joke. I wish I wasn't here, to be honest with you. Like, I'm very deeply honest with you guys. I'm not happy to be here today. because I really hate because the thing is this, a lot of people are suffering already, you know, on the planet, and instead of helping each other, we're just fucking butt raping each other for resources. And you have a clown sitting on the throne, you know, you abusing of his, you know, status in order to provocate other countries and to put fear into people's mind and soul. You have one clown doing that, and it's in United States, our allied country that, you know, we've been allied for generations. So I want to tell you this from the bottom of my heart. I'm ashamed. I feel very sad to be alive in this generation. I'm ashamed of being human, technically. I'm ashamed of being human because I am witnessing degenerate human behavior even 2000, you know, even after we have evolved from cavemans. I am ashamed, guys. I'm sorry to tell you this, but I am ashamed of being part of this degenerate, you know, generation. I'm very ashamed. I wish I was born in a generation where humans help each other, share with each other, and love each other. But that's like Disney World fucking vision. You only see that in fucking Disney movies where people, you know, help each other. That's why I'm ashamed of being human. I'm ashamed of being part of this generation, technically. And I wish I wasn't here, to be honest with you. I wish I wasn't here. Yep.
Thomas Dagg, CBC News, Toronto.